a bunch. What's up, people? If you don't know me, I'm Sean. I am a Florida-based personal trainer, and today I'm getting ready to go to the gym, but that's not what this video is about. I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about some of the things that I've learned throughout my fitness journey, that I've learned through some of the courses that I've taken to help you guys on your fitness journey, okay? And it's gonna be very brief, very subtle, and it's gonna be very layman's terms, so there's no, intricate things or anything like that. It's a lot of things that you guys are overlooking when trying to either lose weight or gain weight. Bulk, cut, whatever you wanna call it, all right? Some of the things that I see, in my line of work when I'm working at the gym is a lot of people get some of these things misconstrued through old evidence or just things that they've heard around the ringer. And I'm just here to kind of set a little bit of the things straight, all right? So while I make my breakfast, because I'm getting ready to go to the gym, I'm gonna talk to you guys, all right? Stay tuned. Also, y'all, I'm not even gonna front, I'm not the best cook, but I know how to get some stuff done, okay? Which means I know how to hit my protein targets and my macros, which is something we'll talk about in a little bit. And it tastes really good for me. I'm not gonna make you the craziest meals, but I know how to get the job done, all right? So the first thing we're gonna talk about, when it comes to nutrition, some of the things I hear from people that are beginners just starting out, or people that have been doing it for a while but really aren't too informed, is that I hear, I can't lose weight, but I eat clean, okay? Let's just nip that in the bud. Yes, eating clean is important, and getting good whole foods in your body is important. What we really need to focus on is having a negative energy balance, which is basically burning more calories than you consume, okay? You need to figure out your maintenance calories and then go into a calorie deficit, and you can do that by eating less, or you can do that by expending more energy, by, doing more cardio, adding, I don't know. Some people like to go to the gym twice a day. Just doing things like that and keeping your body in a negative energy balance is probably your best bet to losing weight and cutting, if you will. Now, the opposite goes for people who want to put on weight, right? You need to be in a positive energy balance. You need to be eating more calories than you burn, right? So cutting back on the cardio is a thing, which I wouldn't really recommend it, but, or just getting in more calories. Eating more. You ever hear somebody say, you need to be eating a bunch if you want to put on muscle? They're right. Now, it doesn't have to be a shit ton more. You don't got to be putting, depending on who you are, you don't have to be eating, 6,000 calories a day if you're somebody who's a buck 40 or something like that. You just need to be eating more than your maintenance is, and I'll talk about how to find your maintenance calories in another video. We'll get there another day. When it comes to belly fat and body fat, spot reducing is not a thing. You cannot spot reduce. You cannot tell the body fat where to come up off your body because you didn't tell it how to get there anyway, right? So in order to get rid of, stubborn belly fat, these little things, you know what I'm saying, that some people don't like, you just have to, burn the body fat overall. Which, why wouldn't you want to do that anyway, right? If you're gonna shred up, you feel me? Yeah. Okay, now another thing when it comes to putting on weight, we need to take our training seriously, okay? Don't go into the gym just doing 3 sets of 12, not even going close to failure, barely even struggling, and thinking that you're gonna put on muscle while eating in a caloric surplus. We need to be training hard, y'all. We need to be progressively overloading, right? Is that the right way to say that? I think so. We need to be doing that. We need to be, pushing ourselves close to failure on each set. I would say 6 to 12 reps, as long as you're going close to failure on every single set. And we need to be training at, I guess, a minimum of 3 days. I recommend 4. We need to be training, y'all. Enough of this. I went to the gym. I got on the chest press machine. I did like 12 reps, got up, walked over to the damn lat pull down machine, and you know what I'm saying? And I don't see why I'm not putting on gains. Well, you ain't doing it right. Shout, you ain't doing it right. Another thing that is important, we need to be resting, guys. Notice how I recommended 4 and gave you 3 days of rest. That's just on the lower end, right? If you're gonna be training 5 days a week, 6 days a week, that 1 day of rest is important. Your muscles grow when you rest. You tear them down when you work out. They don't grow in the gym, they grow outside the gym. So if you're trying to grow these muscles, you need to rest. On the flip side, if you're trying to lose weight, you also still need to rest, right? And this is why these things kind of go hand in hand, because actually, if you didn't know, building muscle burns calories at rest, right? So if you build that quality muscle, you're burning calories at rest, which is why building muscle is also important during your fitness journey if you're trying to cut, lose weight, whatever. And resting also helps prevent injury. So we don't want you to get injured and then be out of the gym for 6 weeks, 6 months, whatever, a year. Resting helps your joints recuperate. You feel refreshed after a rest day sometimes. All that stuff is important, guys. You need to be resting. So we need to be eating at a negative energy balance for fat loss, weight loss, positive energy balance for weight gain and / muscle gain, whatever. You're gonna gain some fat. We need to be taking the gym seriously, going close to failure, pushing ourselves in the gym, progressively overloading each week. We need to be resting. Those are important. And a lot of people don't know this stuff. You would be surprised how many people I sit in front of talking to and learning about them and finding out that they don't understand these things, and that's why they're not hitting their goals. Guys, take it seriously, all right? Guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I'm pretty hungry and I'm ready to go to the gym. So if this was informational for you and it was helpful, why don't you guys please leave me a like. If you found it really good and you wanna see more of this type of stuff, go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna be putting out videos every week. And I'll see you guys on the next one.